The glow of the television washed over the living room like a familiar tide, softening the edges of the night. On Pillow Talk, couches became confessionals, snacks turned into side characters, and opinions, sharp, funny, unapologetic, flew faster than commercial breaks. Tonight's episode of 90 Day Fiancé, the other way promised drama, culture clashes, and emotional curveballs, and the Pillow Talk crew was more than ready. Molly kicked things off, curling her legs beneath her and grabbing a bowl of popcorn like it was armor. "All right," she announced, eyes narrowing at the screen. "Somebody's about to make a decision they'll regret." Her friend burst into laughter, already sensing the chaos ahead. Across the country, other familiar faces settled in, each armed with their own brand of commentary, some sweet, some spicy, all unforgettable. As the episode unfolded, the cast on-screen wrestled with life-changing choices abroad. One couple argued over expectations, their words colliding like mismatched luggage on a crowded carousel. On Pillow Talk, the reactions were instant. A raised eyebrow here, a gasp there, a dramatic lean forward that said, "Did they really just say that?" Communication is not just talking, one Pillow Talk veteran said, pointing at the TV. "It's listening." The statement hung in the air for half a second before someone else added, "And right now, nobody's listening." Laughter erupted, but beneath it was a thread of truth. That's what made Pillow Talk addictive. The way humor and insight danced together, turning reality TV into a shared experience. The next scene brought romance tinged with uncertainty. A candle at dinner overseas looked perfect on the surface, but tension simmered beneath polite smiles. On the couch, a couple exchanged knowing looks. "I've been there," one of them admitted softly. "When you're far from home, everything feels bigger, the love and the doubts." For a moment, the jokes paused, replaced by something warmer, more reflective. Pillow Talk wasn't just about roasting, it was about recognition. Then came the twist. A surprise confession dropped casually like a match near gasoline. The on-screen partner froze. On the couches across America, jaws dropped in unison. "Oh no," someone groaned, sinking back into the cushions. "That's not a by-the-way conversation." Another waved a hand dramatically. "You don't spring that on someone after dessert." Snacks were forgotten as the Pillow Talk crew leaned closer, narrating every micro-expression. A sip of wine here meant nerves. A forced smile there meant trouble. The commentary flowed fast and sharp, but never cruel, more like friends shouting advice at the screen, hoping somehow it might be heard across oceans. As the episode moved toward its emotional peak, the conversations on Pillow Talk deepened. Living abroad, they agreed, wasn't just about love, it was about identity. "You give up comfort," someone said thoughtfully. "Language, routine, sometimes even pride." Another nodded. "And if your partner doesn't meet you halfway, resentment starts packing its bags." Yet for every moment of tension, there was joy. A scene of a couple laughing together in a new country brought smiles all around. "See?" Molly said, grinning. "That's what it's supposed to look like." The room softened again, filled with that hopeful energy that keeps viewers coming back season after season. By the time the credits rolled, the Pillow Talk couches looked a little more lived in, the snack bowls emptier, the voices slightly hoarse from laughing and reacting. Final thoughts flew freely, some encouraging, some skeptical, all honest. "I want them to make it," one cast member said, shaking their head. "But they've got work to do." Another shrugged. "Love's not enough, but it's a start." The screen faded to black, but the feeling lingered. Scalding Hot Takes wasn't just about calling out mistakes or predicting breakups. It was about connection between the people on screen, the commentators on their couches, and the viewers at home. Pillow Talk turned the wild journey of 90 Day Fiancé the other way into a shared living room moment, where laughter softened the drama and empathy gave context to the chaos. As the lights dimmed and the night settled in, one thing was certain. Wherever love traveled next, the Pillow Talk crew would be right there, snacks ready, Opinions hotter than ever, and hearts still rooting for a happy ending, even when the odds felt worlds apart.